Hey, what is up guys? Semo here bringing y'all another video, and sorry I haven't been uploading. I've been busy racking up on supplies and doing other things, uploading to Instagram and all my other social medias except YouTube and TikTok, but except basically making videos. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, drop a like, and if you don't, come back next time and see if you like that video. So what we're gonna do today, as you can see in the title, is deco review, I guess you can say. So as you can see, the yellow on this one is not open, and it's because it's an extra. We're not gonna be using that one, but we have two sets here. The neon set, I think it is, or I'm not sure if it's the neon set or the I forgot the other name for it. But it's I call it the neon set, and then the basic set. Oh wow, my blue is not. I hope it's not dry. Okay, it's not dry. So we have the neon set and the regular set of colors. Neon set comes with purple, baby blue, green, baby green. I call it baby green, but it's not really baby green. Orange, and then it comes with its own yellow. Whereas the regular set comes with red, blue, yellow, green, black, and white. Pretty cool sets. I love deco. When I first started graffiti, when I was really young, and someone was teaching me how to do graffiti, my first teacher, she introduced me to these things, and I fell in love with them ever since. I primarily use them for graffiti if I ever do graffiti pieces, but they work just as well with any other type of drawing in my state. So we're going to go with our signature character. We're going to be using this green, because I'm pretty sure the green is probably going to show up a lot better on this camera. We're using pink and baby blue. We're going to be using this black, this white, and probably that red. Not too sure we're going to use the red, but we're going to try to use the red. So, like I said, we're going to be doing my signature character. Hopefully we can draw him sideways, because that's the way I record, sideways. So let's see. I probably did a review on these before, but not actually almost the entire set. So let's hope that, you know, some of you guys enjoy this. I think that might be good. Put some hairs on them. So yeah, like I said, I really like them because they're just an old school feel to me. I love the Posca pens, but those are kind of newer, so at least in my my mediums. Whereas the Posca pens were actually a lot older to me, so I have more of I can use them a little better. What else? We'll do extra later. So these are oil-based markers, and they are really good. The only thing is, with them being so good, they take forever to dry because they are oil-based. Now on paper, they're probably a lot better to dry with, as long as you don't put too many layers on it. But they do still take a while for them to dry. Kind of messed up on his little shoulders right here. But yeah, they do take a while to dry for the most part. Like I said, I do like it a lot. These are probably my favorite markers to deal with overall. So let's hop right in. They're really opaque. Probably one of the more opaque markers, paint markers that's anywhere. But I would say that depending on the paper you're drawing on, you're going to get something akin to this sound, and trust me, I hate this sound just as much as the next guy. And it has a very strong odor to it, like paint thinner. But as long as you're like okay with smelling paint thinner and you're not gonna go crazy by smelling it, it's not that bad. Whoops, I messed up. I'll fix that. One thing that I should say too is that you have to wait until these dry. So there might be a couple cuts in this video while I wait until some of it dries, depending on if it dries or not. If it doesn't, then if it does, then cool. But if it doesn't, yeah, I'm just gonna cut the video. Not to mention this video is recording at 4K right now, so let's pray YouTube doesn't condense it to 70 or 1080. Now, for the most part, it's not that opaque, which I don't understand. Okay, nope, it's not that opaque. It should be more. There it is. So if you get like a good layering on it, it will eventually be a lot. Yeah, there you go. Like, it's already super opaque, and then adding more layers to it makes it even more opaque. So you can get rid of those pencil lines and stuff. But regardless, if you're drawing, normally, the pencil lines will just end up going away anyway with the outlining of what you're gonna do. As far as graffiti writers, I don't see a lot of regular artists drawing with these, and I think it could be the problem of, not that they're expensive, but the smell of them. You can't really blend them with one another, and you have to wait essentially a while for them to dry on paper or on anything for the most part. And so they're not the best thing to walk around with and try to use on everyday paintings and stuff like that. I think these are more of a kind of professional type of thing rather than Poscas, where for me Poscas are like more, I don't think a lot of people would use Poscas on a lot of official stuff, where I feel like you would use this on a lot of more official things you're drawing. So who knows though. So we'll be back in a little bit. Wait until this dries up and see what we can do with it afterwards. So hope you guys, see you guys in this. Well, for you it'll be like a second. For me it's gonna be like an hour. Okay, so that was fast. Let's go with the inking process. As you can see, the black is really fucking black. Sorry for my cursing, but this thing is hella black. Jesus. So now there's other versions of the markers. They have the fine tip, or I don't know if this is fine tip, but this is like the liner tip, and then this is the fine tip, and then this is the broad tip. I picked up a whole bunch of broad tips because they can cover more area, more distance, and usually when you're drawing, you want more distance between your colors and your lines. And you want your lines to pop out more, so that's the reason why I go for broad tip. I might end up picking up something else sooner or later. I'm not too sure yet, but let's see. Let's go with Team Purple and shit. Purple Squad. If you know the meme. Purple Squad for life. It's like, nah. Give them some noses. And now we're gonna add some bubbling around him. Now, if you see my TikTok, you know this is probably one of my favorite things to do with my characters or something that I make, and it's give it purple bubbles. Like graffiti style bubbles. I don't know why. It's just fun. It's interesting. So overall, these markers are amazing. If you like graffiti, if you like colors that pop, matter of fact, if you're a fan of Posca pens, you are pretty much going to love these. They're about $15 on Amazon. Might be cheaper, maybe more. I'm not too sure. Don't really recall. But yeah, they might be cheaper, they might be more. But I think they're around the same price. So if you want something, in my opinion, that's better than Posca pens, then this is it. You know, this is the choice. But if you want something that's just Posca pens, then just go with Posca pens. I think they're both really good markers, but for me, I mean, obviously I use both of them, right? I think they're really awesome pens, but Posca pens are acrylic. These are oil based. And for me, oil base is just better because it sticks to surfaces way better. Majority of the time, it won't come off. With Posca pens, it can come off. Maybe that's the graffiti side of me, but I really do enjoy decos a lot better. I think, mind you, also decos have. I don't think decos blend as well as Posca pens because of their oil. Maybe they blend. I haven't used them to actually blend, so one day I'll do that. But I know that these motherfuckers are hard as shit to get off any surface, whereas acrylic is kind of easy. So once this dries, it probably won't get off a surface. So that's probably my graffiti side talking. But, you know. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. I'm sorry it's so short, but stick around. Maybe Friday, maybe a longer video. And maybe we can have a little bit more fun with some Milo pens or Ohuhu markers. Or Milo markers or Ohuhu markers. Because I just picked those up and I'm really interested in, you know, doing some art with that. So I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys Friday. Peace out.